think I need to hide the browser right now. Okay, so we would have done this capture in Photoshop, but I feel like Capture One would be the fastest way to do it. So if you're not used to Capture One, you can actually check out the videos on Capture One. I've actually done tutorial on how to use it. It's more like Lightroom as well. So, but I think I like it, prefer it more than Lightroom because of the mask and some other features that are inside and the sharpness that it has. Okay, so now I want to correct the skin color, and probably we'll use this opportunity to as well correct the um, color of the teeth and the eyes. Now we need to choose the color we want. You can see the nose and the skin looks different. We have brown, we have dark one, dark red, and kind of brownish red. So it's actually easy because we can choose an empty layer or a fill layer, but I'm going to choose a empty layer, and now I'm going to select this mask. This mask tool works like magic. It makes you select colors that are similar, but I think Photoshop have this feature which is like color range, but it's not so perfect like this one. So now I'm going to select the dark side, which like this, and Capture One is actually going to automatically calculate the mask and pick out colors that look similar. So for you to see the marks, you're going to press M on the keyboard and you can see. So but not a lot of places are selected, so I'm just going to right click and increase the tolerance a little bit and take the refine edge, so it's actually going to create a smooth selection at the end. So I'm going to select that place again, and you see it's going to update it like that. So we keep on selecting the dark part, and we have what we need. I'm going to select below the neck as well. Let's make the brush size bigger and make the tolerance and this one bigger. So let's look down, select this, and it's going to select, yep, I think that's the way I want it now. So let's see, we have M, which is the lighter part, and so I wouldn't want to select the rest part because it's gonna look a little bit awkward. So we have this, I'm gonna leave it like this, more like take this eraser tool and I'm gonna erase it from the eyes because I want the eyes to look real. So like this, and let's see, now that we have that selected, we have him on the keyboard, and that we can choose, let's just hide the mask, go to color editor, and under that we're going to see skin tones. I'm going to take this hand tool and I want that color to look like the color in the nose, so I'm going to select that range, meaning I want the color to look like that. So we're going to go to the uniformity tab and increase the hue. So this actually won't show like that because we are dealing with a darker side, a darker shade. So but let's look at the saturation. So as we increase the saturation, let's take it all the way up. You're going to see the difference. I'm going to click on before and after so you can see for yourself. We have before, after. So notice how the color changes. But I'm not going to touch the lightness because I know once I touch the lightness, it starts altering the originality of the image. So if I do something like this, so I wouldn't want to do that. Now we have it selected, at least it's better than the one we have before. So we can as well increase the saturation of those places to make it come out the more. So let's take it up and it's gonna look real to me. So like that should be fine. I won't do it that much, so just a little bit. The photo can maintain its real originality. Now it's left for us to take it towards the yellow or towards the red. So I'm going to just take it towards the yellow instead of taking it backwards and make it look reddish. I want it to look like a yellow color feel, and then I'm going to go ahead again, create another empty layer, and this time around I believe we actually make progress with the way the image is. So this one is going to be for all the image, for all the skin color. So select the magic mask again and just select all the colors, Again, once we calculate how the mask can hit them on the keyboard, select this side, and it's going to select all. Now I'm going to take the brush tool and I'm going to erase from the leaves. So this is where I want things to look realistic, like that. Okay, and with the eyes, I still want to maintain that. Okay, let's say we have it like this. I can add, let's add some places to it. Make it smaller. I want smaller. I want to add this side. Yep, and probably the down, and this side as well. Okay, so let's hit M. Now go to the color editor again. So you can do this as many times as you want, and as long as you achieve what you're looking for. So now let's take it far. I'm going to go ahead with the saturation tab again. So let's use the saturation tab only this time, and we have that. And we can also use the U to make things look equal. So we keep taking it up till we have everything the same, just like that. Now it's actually red. We can make the lightness a little bit equal, and also just small, and also turn on the hue and saturation either towards the yellow side or towards the dark side, which is going to give us this color red. And probably as you keep doing the hue, it shifts this thing, shifts it towards the yellow or towards the, so I'm going to shift it towards the yellow. I think I prefer it like this. Looks fine to me, before and after. So you can take it up and still have, so I want to maintain it just a little bit. 2.5 should be fine. Increase the saturation, and let's see what we have as our before and after, before and after. Now we're going to work on the color of teeth again. So let's go ahead, and you can also work on the lips. So let's try and see if we can do something about the lips. New, and pick on this one. Let's select these lips. Let's select the color of the lips. It's M. That's the color of the lips. I'm going to take this eraser tool, make it bigger. Let's take it out underneath, like this. So I'm going to clean everywhere as well till we have that selected. I know the lips is kind of red. Let's take it out from this side. Okay, so now it looks like this. Now hit M on the keyboard to hide. I want the color to look like, let's go ahead. Did I change something? Oh, come on. I created a new layer. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, 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 Z. M. I was not supposed to touch that. Okay, I think we're back. Let's create a new empty layer. Oh God. Okay, now I think we're good. Before, after. Let me just use this one instead of, so make it small and paint. Yep, so something like this. Make it smaller. Okay, so now it's M on the keyboard, and now let's grab this one and make it this color. I'm gonna increase the hue, increase the saturation, so it looks like that. And then let's see about the lightness. Let's take it backwards. I think that should be, let's just leave the lightness alone, and also increase the saturation. Yep, So I want it to look realistic anyway. So let's see off in on. Okay, so it looks okay for me. And we can take the U backwards and make it look reddish kind of. But I don't want it to look as if he's painting his lips. It's looking different already. So before, I think this one looks the same than this. So let's decrease the opacity and make it look different. I think this one should be fine. 40 or 39. Now let's work on the eyes. I'm just gonna take a new empty layer, and then let's close the color editor, go to the exposure, and then decrease the saturation. Let's not use this one. Let's go to the color editor again. This time I'm going to use the basic, so I'm going to select this color. You can just select a particular color by using this one. It's going to select that color, desaturate the color, and then let's use yellow as well, desaturate the yellow. And we can take the brush, make sure the teeth, only the teeth is where you paint. Ctrl Z, return. So let's go paint like that quickly. So you can take your time. Okay, so we have just a little red in. Okay, so that, and then this one, and this one, this one, and this one. So let's start from the far side. Turn on before and after. Make it look realistic. Okay, so let's brighten it up. I'm going to go ahead and go to the exposure. We can even use the light, the high dynamic range, increase the highlight instead of using the exposure, increase and increase the white. So this looks good. Instead of using this one and brightening up, we can look it. Let's just leave it like this. So we have a before and after. Let's see before, after, before and after. So we succeeded in making it white, and we can as well do much. Good. So what I like doing, I would think I'm going to do that in Photoshop anyway. So it's actually changing the color of the what's it called now, the skin. But let's go to Photoshop. So I'm going to export and then see you in Photoshop.